Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Michelle Walker Speaks, and I'm speaking. Oh, I just want to start something silly. But anyway, no, real topic. Men, I want to help you. Men, I want to help you. So, what prompted this was okay, it was a guy I met, and first of all, I'm very supportive of men. I'm very catering. I'm nice to everybody, basically. So I'm always looking out for people. That's just in my nature, type thing. I think sometimes people get that miscrewed with I like them in that intimate type way, whatever the case might be. I don't know. But I am just a kind person. I believe in helping to look out for people. So there was a guy that was there. He just seemed very supportive and kind, he told me what he did and things like that. And I was like, okay, he was cool. And I noticed, he sort of kept a lookout for me in a sense, because we're all out networking, doing different things. And I thought that was like, yes, that did spark, my interest, of things and stuff. So okay, wow. So we went to hang out or something the next day. I told him, well, I got things I got going on. So, I'm probably not going to be able to do that, but you go ahead. Because I'm the type that even, I don't have to be with you 24/7. I can trust you, I believe in you, but it wasn't even really like that with us. But at the same time, I was just like, go ahead and do your thing. I'm always cheering people on because I know how it is. We all got our own business ventures and different things that we're doing, so I cheer people on. If I can't be right there to go with you, to help with it, then, I at least cheer you on. You can do it. If I can be right there, I will, but, and so, then, we did exchange numbers. And different things like that. But for me, again, it's still business. That's just my mindset right now. I got grown kids, just my last son just went off to college, and so, it's just more for me about business. I'm running for United States president. That's a lot right there. I'm like, you can join my team and help. So relationship, but again, I stay open-minded, that, where God may have for me, and if he wants me with somebody at a particular time, whatever the case might be, that, he'll get, he'll get my attention. Something will pop off. And so anyway, not that I felt like this guy was particularly the one to do that, but again, I believe in working together and supporting each other. So I don't know if things got miscrewed with him or what's going on. I don't know. But so next day he texted me about, an event, and I just wasn't able to text him right back at that time. I was doing some other things. And and so then the following day after that, I seen he called, so I did, pick up. It's like, oh, hey, he is very aggressive. So my key point is, guys, you don't have to be so aggressive. You don't have to be so, we know, we get it. You're the man. We know that. But you don't have to be so aggressive. He was like we was in a relationship. And no way and no format had I even let him know I like him in that way, or that it was anything more than a business network. And somehow he done picked up some vibes that I was not giving off. And so, he's just very aggressive. Well, so I was letting him know what husbands had to do, but, I had picked up the call, which I think that's good, because a lot of times when we're running for United States president, a lot of times all that stuff go to voicemail box. So like I tell people, text me. And then I give you a call back, a lot of times to see what the, business nature is and different things like that. So a lot of times, also because I get different calls. I get people supporting me, and then I get people that just want to play on the phone, So I screen my calls. Yes, I do. I sure do. For those of you all might find that strange, it's not strange. You should screen yours as well, But anyway, so I'm like, hey, dude, this is the point that I picked the phone up. The point that I picked up the phone, I'm telling you that's good, because I did have a positive mindset to it, because he was out doing his thing, and I was encouraged by that. It's like, oh wow, that's good. He said he already done some projects and different things. I'm like, okay, kudos, good. He was open to helping sister and different. I'm like, kudos to. But then when we talked to him, he was just so aggressive. Well, what's this? When you go do this, when he was just on getting together, and I'm just like, well, I got appointments right now that I can't get together right now. So then it's like he got mad about that, and I kept letting him know, no, you are important, and your things that you're doing, and I do want to hear about that and stuff. But so again, it just led me to want to do this video to tell you, man, don't be so aggressive. If you like us and if you are trying to get with us, 'cause, I mean, I guess this is what he was trying to do. I don't know, but it turned me totally off. And I let him know, you fall back. You're just being a little bit too aggressive. What is going on? Then he got mad about that. So everything I said, he got mad about. Everything I said, he turned around into a negative. And I was like, you got issues in my head, And so, again, man, don't be so aggressive. We get it that maybe you've been hurt by some other women, but again, each one of us is new. And be patient. You got to respect what we're doing just as much as you want to respect what you're doing. Because I notice when a man got something to do, he expects us to fall back and respect, and be like, hey, but I had to do it. Okay, cool. But then now, man, you have to respect them and we have to do. You can't get mad because I can meet with you right now. I got to go do ABC. And the bigger picture to this, at least for my example, is it wasn't even like that. I don't even like him like that, in a sense. I was just networking, business network, type thing. And that's nothing we have to watch because I don't like that men can network with men together, business, type thing. And it's not always that somebody trying to talk to somebody, but it's like us females and we're just doing the same thing, business network. Either the guys sometimes afraid to network with us because we're a female. I'm like, this is business, this is what you do, type thing. Or either, if they do talk to us, the first thing they want to do is go relationship or when we're going to get together. We'll get together for what? Business? That's what I'm on, And so, one, make sure you're understanding the point of the communication. Sometimes just be blunt out. Or do you want to get to know me intimately, or is this business? Sometimes just ask. I just don't just be direct. I just ask you. I'm like, I don't have time to try and decipher stuff and figure it out. But for me right now, my mindset is business. Running for president, recording music, doing shows, I'm like music. Business basically. Unless God just really send somebody to cross my eye, it's not even just the eye, it's about what their mindset is. That's to me. I guess you get older, you get more on folks' mindset because they can look good on the way. Tons of people I say that look good, they look good, but at the same time, that mindset, I'm like, but that mindset don't look, that will compliment, so, you're a nice looking guy, don't mean I won't talk to you, but I just think you're nice looking, and I thought, I'm strong enough of a female to give you that compliment and to tell you that, But I'm really more on mindset because my mindset is saving lives and helping people in community and music and entertainment and then political. And, and I'm like, I can't give folks that got these small mindsets, excuse me, because I don't put people down. So not small mindset, but our mindset maybe is not the same. Okay. And the number one mindset is God. Okay. God, Jesus Christ, God. And so anyway, so guys, I just encourage you, be patient with women. Don't come off so strong. Because also, women, you got to watch that. When a guy is so aggressive, you want to know where you going, this and that. What you got to do that for? You watch him. Because to me, those are signs of abuse. You can relationship with him, you can hardly do nothing. Because he, king and rule of everything. Don't get me wrong. I believe in the man being the king in the home. But not aggressively bullying and controlling, that the woman can't even handle her business on what she needs to do, So you just have to watch that. So men, you can be kind. It's okay to be kind. Men have to understand if you have been hurt, that was that person and then. Because we've all been hurt in relationships. But what I've learned is then you don't take that out on the next person. Same thing for women. You don't take that out and, I got to be more harder. I got to be more stern. No, because that next person may not even be like that. Maybe you need to be stern with that person, but this new person, they respect you, they feed off of your kindness, they enjoy your kindness, which makes them to be kind back to you, so we get it, man. You're strong. I tell you all, I humble myself to the man. When I'm in a relationship, married, I submit myself to my husband, to the man. Now we both leaders, in a sense, what I'm saying, but I don't mind doing what the Bible says and submitting myself, to my husband and my man. As long as he's doing what God called and told him to do, and he right. You know what I'm saying? And submitting myself to no fool. God didn't tell us to submit ourselves to a fool. But but a real man that's doing what God called told him to do, and we stand prayed up two sisters on it. You know what I'm saying? So, and men, don't be afraid to come up to us. I never will forget how, I see people and still not, oh man, we're in high school, I liked you so much, but I was just so afraid. You know, and I have sons, and I teach my girls and my sons, you know, if you're somebody you want to talk to, don't be afraid to say, hey, you know, can we exchange numbers or this or that, you know? Don't be afraid, because you could be letting a good person pass you by. And I don't know how many men just end up with somebody they really didn't want to be with, but they didn't have the confidence level to go after the person they really wanted to be with, you know? And then watch all these games, you know, these relationship games. I don't know. Some of this stuff I be saying on TV, people be playing the game. So if you do this, I'm going to say that. And if she say that, I mean, women and men, I'm like, please, it's a headache. It's too much work. Y'all making it harder than what it is. It really, I mean... You like a person, you want to get to know a person, you know, take the time to get to know them. Stay real on what you want to do. You know, time to be playing games. So I don't know. I mean, I guess young people got more time to play games. I got old now. I ain't time to play no games. I mean, I ain't even looking for no relationship either, because I'm like, I'm enjoying the I'm single. I'm enjoying the single life. But, you know, I'm just saying, you know, so... Man, those are just some tidbits that I wanted to help you out on. Don't be afraid. But I think sometimes that aggressiveness comes from fear too. Fear that if I don't act, quote unquote, man enough, she may not respect me. If I don't act, quote unquote, man enough, she may think I'm weak or a punk, you know. And so we have to pray, because that worldly theory of what a man is and what describes a man is not truly all the time what a man is, you know. And so then, and I pray for our men, because then we got our men running around trying to do, especially our young men, trying to do what they think is what's considered a real man, you know, instead of just being themselves. Just relax and be yourself. It's okay. It's okay. Relax and be yourself. You know, to me, I mean, the key thing to man is a man that serves God. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is such a turn on. That's something to turn me on. A man that serves God and that openly shares his worship with God. Oh my Lord. Woohoo! You know, but also I've learned, just because you saved and he saved don't mean y'all supposed to be hooking up, because y'all still may not be supposed to be together as a couple. But you know, kudos to those men that are saved. I mean, you are so attractive to me. Oh my gosh. But you know, when I say saved, got a relationship with God, you know who they are, rooted and grounded, not afraid to stand up and follow after God and do what they feel God leading, called, and told them to do, you know. That's just my perspective. Again, kudos to everybody else that has rights to do however they want to do. Like I said, you're always going to find, I may have my personal thoughts, but again, I'm for rights. I'm for whatever right to serve whoever you feel like you want to serve. You know, some people are like, there is no God. And well, that's your thought. I believe there is a God. And so I can say, if I decide to be in a relationship, because I love this single life, I think I could do this like till I go to heaven, you know. But if God would have me to be with somebody in particular, you know, I want him to be the one to serve God, which I believe God knows not to send me somebody that's not serving him. You know what I'm saying? You know. And that's the spirit of discernment that, you know, you can feel and realize, oh, I don't think you serve God. Well, how do you know? Well, I'm just looking at you and watching what you do. And no, I don't think. Because some people mouth can say one thing and then their actions is like, I don't think you know. Again, not that I'm judging or anything. Just, you know, I'm not about judging. But I'm talking when you're going to spend your life. I'm talking about when you're going to spend your life with somebody. You better be looking and watching. You know, you better make sure what they saying, their actions meeting up with it. And again, none of us are perfect, no. But when you at least had a mindset that you're trying to do what God called and told you to do, you know. So again, men, you don't have to be so aggressive. I think that's out of fear. Fear that you're worried about the woman going to walk over you, or you're worried about she going to think you're weak. No. You know, real women know a good man. I'm going to tell you that too. Real women know a good man. So I'll put it like that too. Some of y'all messing with kids. That don't sound good. That sounds like my station. So, okay, no. Some of y'all are messing with women that still need to mature. Let's say that. Okay, so I'm your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. I don't like this going too long, but you can call me 323-338-6580. Follow me on Twitter, Hope_speaks. Be blessed.